There is no player that took more physical abuse going down the lane than Isiah Thomas.
Would you tell everybody that how you and Karl Malone have become friends? Karl Malone, put 30 stitches in his forehead, and now him and Isiah are friends.
42 stitches. I don't
Get it right, boy.
I don't want to underestimate his physical contact. but yeah, since that time, and as you know, Stockton asked me to take him into the Hall of Fame, and Karl Malone and I have become very good friends. The thing that I did is I reached out to him and I called him because so many times they show that clip on television, and I just wanted to relieve him of his pain or his guilt if he had any around it. So I picked up the phone and I just called him and I said, "Hey man, how you doing? And I know you wasn't expecting this call." And literally, he almost, started. He got emotional, almost started crying. He said, "Man, over the years, I've helped this, and I just wanted to." Let you know that, hey, I didn't mean to do that to you. Back in the day, this is just how we played. You came down the lane and, he said, I meant to foul you hard, but I didn't mean to do that to you. And since then, we've talked often. As you know, he's a big hunter. He also is in the trucking business. He's also in the spirit space. We've collaborated on doing some business together. I'm in business down in Louisiana. He's from Louisiana. So I've gotten to know Karl very well. I have a great deal of respect for him. And what happened between the four lines, that stayed between the four lines. But I'm happy to know him as a person. And I've gotten to like the person that I've, gotten to know off the court.
According to all the hype, nobody wanted to mess with Isiah.
Keep it real, according to The Last Dance. Come on, man. Keep it real. Now that's why me and you get along, Isiah. See, he be pussyfooting himself all around. I try to keep it real.
And I'm so glad you're here. Don't go to that grill anytime soon. I need you to stay involved in this conversation. But no, when you say according to the narrative, right? It really is only one person. It was Jordan. This is what he wanted. This is how he portrayed that he wanted it to be. And then, they kind of said, well, everybody. But at the end of the day, when you talk to everybody, whether it be Barkley, whether it be Patrick Ewing, whether it be John Stockton himself, whether it be others, they've all come out publicly and said that, that wasn't their feelings about me. So only one person had that feeling about me. And, let's just keep it 100 and call it what it is.
And since we're going to keep it 100, you should have just, hey, man, Rick Mahorn's not coming with me. Bill Laimbeer, it's just me. I'm not. That's who he's really mad at. That's who put him on his ass. But anyway, let me get back to some topics that
Let me just say this to you. Those 43 stitches that I got in my head, I can say emphatically, inaccurately, and factually, there is no player during my period of time of playing in the NBA took more physical punishment going down the lane than Isiah Thomas.
Say it again. Say it again.
Accurately,
say it one more time.
Factually, and documented. There is no player that took more physical abuse going down the lane than Isiah Thomas. Those are facts. Now,
that's...
They show the Pistons hitting Jordan. Okay, well, they act like Jordan and the Bulls act like they didn't have enforcers. Oakley didn't play with him. Bill Cartwright wasn't his team. They had some enforcers. Dave Corzine, all the way back through the day. Artis Gilmore. I mean, he played with some rough boys. And the way they painted it is like, them guys weren't on his team, so I was getting hit too. I just didn't cry about getting hit.